What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth. Coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters, man. Let's get right off into this, man. So, some things hit the internet yesterday evening, I believe, dealing with Piperboy, Team Homi, whatever the king of the dot confusion is. And I just want to shed a little light on it, man, because it needs to be addressed. Um, it needs to be addressed. I'm going to talk to Sway. I'm going to talk to the big man on this one right here. Because from what I know, when it comes to the Team Homi thing, this brother's supposed to be one of the respected members of it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to give y'all some of the background things on it from what I know. And then I'm just going to use the word allegedly, or what's being said allegedly, but the things that's already out there. Now, all this to some degree goes back to the Queen Flip situation, with the situation with Jihad and me, I guess. I don't even like putting myself in that trash, but he's saying my name, so I guess I'm just gonna put it out there then. Now, when the thing happened with Queen Flip and Jihad, after that, Big K took to Twitter and he did this statement on Twitter right here. It say, bloggers getting beat up out here. Great news, man. What took y'all so damn long? You have the green light to whoever, you have the green light to whenever blogger you have the green light on whoever, on every blogger except for Jay Black, because he gives us money and stuff. The rest of these bloggers must go. I'm proud of y'all nerds, so please kill each other. This Big K, a white man, enticing brothers to kill each other, to hurt one another. And he gives us permission to green light on one another. Okay? Piperboy responds back to this. And Piperboy let it be known. I saw this on somebody's channel. I just want to, I hit the power button. Let me see. I saw this on somebody's channel when Piperboy did this. So, So Piperboy responds back, and I'm gonna tell you what Piperboy said. Piperboy said, "I will not be recapping. I will not be recapping any of Big K's battle. So I'm not recapping none of Big K battles." That's what he said. Okay, I'm gonna click inside this right here. Let me just see. I'm just gonna see the trying to see where it's at. He took the blog down. Did he take it down? Yep, he took it down. Well, dude took it down. Whoever the DNA 2 dude is, guess he took it down. But what happened was Piperboy responded back by saying, "I'm not recapping none of Big K's battles from here on out. No more of them. So if you booking Big K, I won't be recapping none of your battles." I don't know if he said booking Big K, but I know he said, if you battling Big K, I will not be recapping none of the battles. So if people feel some type of way about me, then I guess you should be battling Big K. Because other than that, I'm not recapping none of his battles. So Piperboy felt disrespected that Big K is saying beat up every blogger except for Jay Black because he pay us and give us money. Piperboy felt some way about that and responded like, okay, well, you feel that way about us. I ain't recapping none of your battles, which is no big deal. Then Caustic, another white dude, come to Big K's defense, and Caustic says, "Who the F is Piperboy?" Like, Piperboy's a nobody. Then Nakaya, another white dude, come in, but I guess he's supposed to be affiliated with Team Homi. Allegedly, what's being said is that he said a statement to Piperboy as saying, "Then your wife cheat on you?" This was allegedly being said. So we got Big K who white, Caustic who white, Nakaya who's white, right? So after this, and I use the term white because it's a reason behind what I'm saying. It's definitely a reason behind what I'm saying, what I don't like, and why I'm trying to get brothers to understand. So that's 3 white guys, right? Speaking against Piperboy. But guess who the one trying to put hands on Piperboy? The brothers. The brothers. So the brothers start speaking out against the Piperboy that's affiliated, allegedly, I'm still going to say allegedly, with Nakaya. Like, oh, you disrespected that man's daughter. Because Piperboy, because what's allegedly being said, when Nakaya said, didn't your wife cheat on you? Then Piperboy responded like, don't you got a retarded kid or something? Now, here, look, you can't hit, I'm going to say this, if what's being said is true concerning what Nakaya said to Piperboy, you can't strike this man at the core of what he loved, disrespecting that man's wife, and then think people who you love is off limits. Whether it's your child, whether it's your wife, right is right, wrong is wrong. It's all a bunch of trash. But if you said that to that man and that man responded back like that, who are we to say that he was wrong for saying that? When, if it's true, you disrespected his wife like that, that's bogus. That's out of pocket. But what's crazy, what I don't like, that if this stuff is true, why these brothers want to cause harm to Piperboy behind him defending his wife when he was disrespected first, personally, like that? I don't get that. And I'm going to tell you something that's real. This just for me. And this the type of dude I am. Pharaoh, shut up! This the type of dude I am. First of all, I will never, I don't care how much I don't like a person or disagree with him, I will never, on no terms, do anything to a brother on behalf of a white man. I'm not going to do it. That's not racist, y'all, and I'm not racist at all. I got a white baby mama. But I'm telling you, and brothers, we already got it bad enough. I will not never, under no circumstances or conditions, hurt any brother on behalf of a white man. It's not going to happen. But you know what's crazy? History has shown us that when our leaders rise up and when brothers stand up and when a white man do want to do something to them, they go through another brother. We cannot repeat these cycles. If Nakaya said what he said and he was wrong and out of pocket, he need to be addressed on that like that. So I'm hearing and seeing tweets and a brother saying they knocking Piperboy out when they see him, it's over for him, this and that. That's kind of wrong. That's wrong and bad, fam. If that's true about what Nakaya said to him. We saw what Big K said. Big K was wrong and out of pocket himself. It's a white man. Caustic come to defend Big K. Caustic, that's another white man. Then Nakaya come in. Allegedly. That's 3. That's 3 against that brother. But then the brother's the one want to do the bodily harm to this man. After allegedly he was the one disrespected. That's bogus. That's out of pocket, fam. That's bogus. That's out of pocket, man. Then they putting this man address up on the internet for people to ride down on him and handle that business and take care of it. Even though brothers may say some things like, well, he family, he a part of the mob, he kick it with us, that's our guy. Ain't it rules to every mob, though, to respect everybody? Everybody? Look, I don't gangbang no more. But when I was gangbanging, we had rules. Rules of respect for other people that we had to abide by. Because without rules, you sent off the whole mob. The whole mob sent off. So we had rules we had to abide by that kept us also safe from members inside the mob when they out of pocket. When they out of pocket. So if he is mob, if Nakaya is mob and affiliated with the family of squad, where's the repercussions? Where's the discipline? Where's the violation? If what he said was true about that man. Where that is? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But I ain't finna hurt, shoot, kill no brother for no white man. You crazy? You crazy? I ain't never lost my sense of morality and direction to go that far. It ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Care how cool I am with him or whatever. If anything, y'all can shoot the fair one and fight. But I'm not finna jump him for him. I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do respect my history and background enough to know that that's not going to happen. Shame on me. Shame on me, my ancestors, my family, my kids, everything I stand for to ever go that far. As to hurt a brother over a white man. So when Big K said, yeah, y'all kill each other, he talking to black people. Y'all do know that. You think he talking to King of the Dot? You think when he said, y'all battle rappers attack bloggers, do y'all think he talking about Caustic, Paste, Iron Solomon, Thesaurus, Caustic, Ilmac? You think he talking about them? No, he definitely not. He talking to the Cave Gangs, NWX, Team Homies, Cake Life, whoever. That's black organization. Goonies, that's who he talking to. So here's a white man trying to give orders for brothers to hurt each other. Then another white man come to his defense when Piperboy take disrespect to it as being one of the ones mentioned this should happen to. Say, I ain't recapping no more of that dude battles. Get out of here. Then Caustic come defend Iron Solomon. I mean Big K, another white dude. Yeah, they definitely defend each other. They see how they ride and stick up for each other? But then when it comes to brothers, we divide and hurt and kill and want each other. Here, 2 white guys come, 3, allegedly. The third one is in question. But here's 3 white guys coming together and supporting each other against the brother, but the brothers want to hurt the brother. Hell out of here, man. No. Get the hell out of here. That's bogus. That's out of pocket, fam. No matter how you look at it, that's out of pocket, man. Period. Who does that? Type of world we live in like that, man. Our brothers, are we that far gone like that? That we could just be sent offs like this? That we could just be fronted off like this? Really? Come on, man. None of them talking about doing anything. Big K ain't talking about doing nothing personally. Caustic ain't talking about doing nothing personally. Nakai ain't talking about doing nothing personally. But the brothers is. We'll do it. We going to put his address up. Let's take that trip. Let's do that. Come on, fam. That's out of pocket. That's lame. That ain't cool, man. That ain't cool. That ain't cool at all. Can't disrespect that man and then think that he just supposed to sit there and don't say nothing like y'all sonning this dude. That ain't cool, man. And then everybody want to team up to try to fight this man to do something wrong to him. Yeah, let's go do it. Let's. No, man, that ain't cool, man. That's crazy. I'm just saddened by the whole thing. But I'm just gonna say this. Because that's why y'all brothers sometimes have to be careful of the people that's giving y'all information. You have to be careful with that. When me and Drizzy was on the phone and we were talking and that was coming through, and Drizzy was like, uh-oh, they saying Piperboy did something else again. I said, what they saying he did? He said, they saying that he disrespected somebody else's kid. My exact response to Drizzy was this. Why did he say it though? What was his motive and intentions behind saying it? You can't give me half the story. Tell me everything. Tell me everything so I can see what drove this brother to say that. And then when he came out said, oh, they said what was supposed to be said was, ain't your wife cheating on you? Oh, okay, that's fair game now. Now it's fair game. It's bogus that said each way though. Each way though. So that ain't cool, man. But people could be misinformed on information and immediately just take off. You brothers, before y'all jump into things, man, and get to being sent off by people, stop. Be patient. Listen to what's being said. Do you know how many brothers in prison for the rest of their life because they were sent off and did something just like that without looking into what was really going on, only for them to find out they were really being sent off and lied to? Before you do that, understand the nature of what went on, or what led to each situation to the point that make you want to do what you want to do to somebody. Don't be sent off, brothers. Real talk, don't be sent off. And that's shame on any one of you brothers, man, that's willing to hurt a brother over a white man. That's crazy. I don't get that. I don't get that at all. And like I said, there's no disrespect to white people. I'm not racist. But I'm speaking on a condition that's been destroying our people for the past centuries. How we always so divided against each other, so quick to want to hurt each other. I'm just talking in that nature. That ain't cool. That ain't cool at all, man. With that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question, it's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth. What y'all think about this situation? Sway, restore order, brother.